We receive miracle.
Good morning. Welcome to Faith in the Morning. Something good is going to happen today, so expect miracles. Thank you for joining me today. Faith in the Morning exists to help you start your day with faith and encouragement, and that's exactly what's going to happen today. Well, let's get started with our 2023 Faith Family Confession. It's our Faith in the Morning confession. We start every podcast with it. You can find it in the description on social media, the Faith Plus app, or the show notes on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Say it with me. Say, I'm the salt of the earth. I'm the light of this world. Jesus said it, so I believe it. I'm a carrier of the glory of God. Today, I will experience the extreme goodness of God. Today, I make myself available for God to show his goodness to others through me. Today, I'm increasing in influence. Today, I will see the goodness of God in my life. Today, something good is going to happen to me, so I expect miracles. Go with me to the book of Proverbs. We'll look at chapter 21, verse 5. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 5. We're still talking about knocking out your goals for 2023. Don't just give up on it because it's October. Still knock out these goals. And so we'll look at the book of Proverbs, and we're reading through Proverbs in our Faith Plus reading plan. For those of you who don't have the Faith Plus app, you can download it, and we have a reading plan for every single month to encourage you to read through the Word of God with us. And also we'll reference the reading plan in our Faith Plus newsletter that's available for you as well. We have all these things. Part of Faith Plus is our digital outreach to help you live the supernatural lifestyle of faith. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 5. I'm reading from the New American Standard first. It says, the plans of the diligent certainly lead to advantage, but everyone who is in a hurry certainly comes to poverty. The New King James says, the plans of the diligent lead surely to plenty, but those of everyone who is hasty surely to poverty. Amplified Classic Edition says, the thoughts of the steadily diligent tend only to plenteous, but everyone who is impatient and hasty hastens only to want. The New Living Translation says, good planning and hard work lead to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. You're going to have to plan to knock out these goals. It's the plans of the diligent, the steadily diligent, that prosper, that lead to prosperity, lead to advantage, leads to having more than enough. And so if you're really going to knock out these goals, you're going to have to plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And so a lot of times you say, well, because I'm releasing my faith and I have hope, all these things are going to happen. But you're going to have to plan to get the work done. I've heard it said before, and I'll say it to you. How big are you willing to dream? How hard are you willing to work? Those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to dream big, you're going to have to work hard, and you're going to have to work smart. And part of working hard and working smart is planning. And we'll pick on this tomorrow, but you're going to have a plan to knock out these goals. It's great that you've written them down finally, and you're releasing your faith, and you're working towards it, but put it in bite-sized pieces, because sometimes if we do this big goal, this big dream, this big plan, if we don't plan a pathway to it, we'll get lost or discouraged. And we talked about don't let discouragement rob you. And we said don't let lack of self-control rob you, lack of self-discipline rob you. Plan to knock out these goals. And the thing is, when you knock out these goals, yes, go to the Lord and pray. Okay, give me some wisdom how to knock out these goals. But what also helps you knock out these goals is sharing your plan with somebody who'll keep you accountable so that you can keep going forward and growing in the things God has for you. We need you to knock out these goals because the dreams God's put in your heart, what he's called you to do, calls all of us to get better together. Well, thank you for joining for Faith in the Morning. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you haven't already, subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We're so glad that you're a part, and we'll see you next time on Faith in the Morning. God bless.